about to get fever pitch here at Brisbane's International Speedway. Two of the best on the front row. Luke Oldfield, Lockie McHugh. Let's pull the trigger. McHugh gets the jump, Oldfield comes back on the inside. As they all get through turns 1 and 2, McHugh sails down the outside of Oldfield. Oldfield moves back to the top side. Morosky moves up into the top 3, takes Walker and Butler with him. Have a look at Oldfield, he wants a win, he's hungry. Morosky, Walker. Great battles for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Here comes Kelly. The green machine finally getting some go forward. Aaron Kelly sticking to the bottom side. Gets underneath Butler side by side down the back straight. Butler sticking to the top in the lip. Walker and Morosky taking Kelly along for the ride. Titman trying to come from the back of the field. McHugh setting the pace at the moment over Oldfield. Still Walker, Morosky, Kelly, back to Butler. Cassidy, Titman, Menz, Murray, that's your top 10. Have a look at Kelly. Sailing in the 7, trying to get underneath of the number 5 of Morosky. Kelly won't go away at the moment. McHugh doing it in fine style. A clean set of wheels up the front straight with Oldfield. Chasing once again in the 17 machine. Walker goes to the bottom side and gutters it. Oh, we got Bumper out of the way. We stay green at the moment. Andrew Bumper gets out of the way, moves across the crossover. Tries to rejoin. Meanwhile, back up front, the battle continues with McHugh leading at the moment. Have a look at him ripping the whip on the top side, catching up to the slower cars. Laps winding by quickly. McHugh, oh, yellows are on.
That'll be for Bumper down there in turn 1. It looked like he was going to rejoin the racetrack and then just stop down there in turn number 1.
Yeah, the fire went out on the TechPath AR Developments NQ2 machine. In position, just having a stellar start of the season.
Yeah, he is. Young man's doing a great job there in 3rd spot. Last start winner Morosky back there in 4th, up there on the high banks of Toowoomba last weekend. Great job from Adam Butler at the moment, but he's now got Titman on his tail. Titman with that underpowered, well, not underpowered, but less powered engine is certainly coming to the fore at the moment in these slick conditions.
Daniel Cassidy, super impressive in the 15 machine, trying to keep touch with these boys up front. Welcome to Brisbane, Daniel. This is what it's like each and every Saturday night as we pull the trigger and go hammer down. McHugh leads Oldfield from Walker, from Morosky. Back to Kelly, that's your top 5 at the moment. Have a look at them spread themselves out around the racetrack. Titman gets down underneath Butler, moves himself up another spot. Menz plants himself in the middle of the racetrack. Making the 15 machine work hard as they go into 1 and 2 and make it 3 wide. McHugh leads this one at the moment. Walker catfishes at 33, trying to get down underneath the Advanced Mobility 17 machine of Luke Oldfield. Again, Kelly putting the pressure on Morosky. Morosky goes to the top, Kelly runs the bottom. Titman now starting to come into play. Oh, McHugh again right up near the fence on the exit to 2. The High-Tech Oils number 7 machine.
McHugh pushing the limits of that cushion. Oh, big wheel stand from McHugh through turn 2. Look at Callum Walker though. Oldfield's now had to move to the bottom because that's where Walker's got the speed. And here comes Walker now. Gets past Oldfield like he was standing still. Morosky back there in 4th and Kelly now starting to make ground. bringing Tippin along for the ride. Dylan Mentz, slide job on Butler, moves up a spot. Randy Morgan's done great to come forward from winning the B main to be in about P8 at the moment. There's 16 laps left to run back, and we're not even half distance.
Kelly at the moment losing a little bit of touch with Morosky as they go up the back straight this time by Walker, doing a sensational job. He can see McHugh but can't quite get the gap to close. He consistently runs the bottom side. Here comes the wild child, Luke Goldfield, starting to rail it again on the top side. Has he found something? In the 17 machine, can't get the job done this time in front of the tower. Still sticks on the top. Walker stays on the bottom, side by side, gives him a kiss on the way through. Oldfield, now back to second spot. Walker again sticking on the bottom, wheels up from Oldfield as he comes out of two.
McHugh starting to come up on a bit of traffic. This could come into play, and it could bring Oldfield back to the tail tank of the High-Tech Oils number 7. Callum Walker starting to get some pace on as they go through turns 1 and 2. Morosky just keeping a watching brief. He's got a little bit of a gap over Aaron Kelly at the moment, who's going to come under fire from Kevin Tippin as he's starting to get the 59 to move forward. A bit further back there is Dylan Mentz, and we go Butler, Morgan, Fanning. Then Al Woods coming forward, Lachlan Corn, Dan Murray. Here's his three-way battle, and now McHugh threads it. He gets around Cassidy. He's got Kevin Britton and Christy Bonsi in front of him. And look at Oldfield. Oldfield's on the charge. He can see the tail tank of the High-Tech Oil 7. And look at Callum Walker. They're all starting to bunch up. And Bonsi and Britton run too wide. Here we go. It is on, Macca. This is what we've been waiting for.
The track's starting to come to Oldfield now. He's running that top side. Now he switches right to the middle of the racetrack. Walker sees it. He moves to the bottom side by side. The battle for second and third starting to heat up. Walker puts Oldfield to the sword out of two. Oldfield comes back on the top side. McHugh doing enough at the moment to hang on. He's got about 3 car lengths over Oldfield. 1, 2, 3 within sight of each other. They all swing through 1 and 2 down the back straight. 6 laps to run for McHugh. Oldfield, he is hungry for a win. The 17, setting sail after the 7. McHugh gets to the top side on the slower car. Does it beautifully, puts 2 between himself and Oldfield. Walker now, that gives him a chance to get back on the tail tank of Oldfield as they swing through 1 and 2. Battles wide around the racetrack. Keeping an eye out for McHugh. How far back Oldfield? About 4 car lengths. Oldfield again railing the 17 to the top. Aaron Kelly having a great battle with Titman. Kelly in the top 5. McHugh, Oldfield, Walker, Kelly, Titman, Morosky, Mentz, Morgan, Woods and Fanning the top 10. Laps winding down, 3 to go. Down across the stripe. McHugh, Oldfield, Walker still the top 3, bring it home, Trev.
Down the back they go once again. Oldfield just got a little bit over the cushion there, cost himself a bit of time. There's going to be white flag out, 1 to go this time for Lockie McHugh as he gets across the stripe. He's put Lachlan Court between himself and Oldfield. He's going to put Butler between him as well. Down the back for the last time through turns 3 and 4. The High-Tech Oils, Cedar Earth Contracting, NQ7 of Lockie McHugh takes the win. Luke Oldfield in for second spot, third to Callum Walker. Then it's Aaron Kelly ahead of Kevin Tippin. Dylan, Paul Rooks, lap car, Cody Morosky. Fanning and the rest of the field come through. Wow, what a stellar 30 laps. Oldfield just could not close the gap to the back of McHugh as the laps wound down. As Lockie makes his way to the scales. 2020-2021. That's a mouthful.
It has been a big start to the season already. We'll just get out of the high-tech oils boys' way as he puts it front and centre. And I can tell you right now, that helmet is already off, folks.
It'll be the traditional wing dance. You can bet your bottom dollar on that one.
Makes his way out of the high-tech oils NQ7. Brisbane, make some noise for your winner, Lockie McHugh. Holy dooly. It is on rails, absolutely flying, the NQ7. Beautiful trophies from M1 Awards once again. As we said, folks, if you are heading off, thank you very much for heading out tonight. Where are we starting, Trev? We're going to start with third place, wherever he is. Still coming. So John Kelly has prepared an absolute ripper racetrack once again. It's just getting better and better each time we turn up. Yeah,
the track widened up nicely. A definite two-lane racetrack tonight. And the guys proved that the fast way was whichever way your car was set up. And if it wasn't set up to that, you could probably try the other line, and it worked.
Yeah, absolutely. Just waiting on Callum to make his way out of the 33 machine and straight over to the podium.
Yeah, he'll have to get hugs and kisses from the family as he gets out of the car. There's plenty of them there.
That's a big family group, I can tell you right now.
That'll take a while.
One of the most likeable young blokes. What do you got to do, brother? At least you're still smiling, that's the main thing. Just waiting for him to climb out and make his way to the podium. He's out of the car. Come on, Kel. Grab that hat. Good boy. I need a ladder every time I've got to talk to this young bloke. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Callum Walker. Hey, brother, I'll tell you what, great battle with Lukey. That was a ripper.
Yeah, no, that's what we're here to do, great racing. Thank all my crew, everybody involved in this car. I don't think we can get that wing any further back, but we can probably try next week. But no, the track's slickened off real nice. Those modifieds did a good job of the track and worked it real good. So that's what we're expecting. So we were able to have it pretty good for the feature race. So I'd like to thank all my sponsors on board. I got Mobile One, Sinlehead Warehouse, Digger Mate. I think Brooks here tonight again. Paul at Your Choice Services. GSA, LW Furniture Works, and Cal Designs. So all those people make this dream happen, and we wouldn't be here without them.
2 podiums, the last couple of runs here at Archerfield. Congratulations, mate. Job well done.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Callum Walker.
In second place tonight. Put your hands together for Luke Oldfield. Mate, congratulations. I think that's 5th one so far this season, is it not?
Don't know, I'm not counting.
Mate, we saw that restart. It took you a little while to get going again. Did the right rear seal over a little, or what was the story there?
Oh, I think I just had a picnic there for a while, but Callum was super fast on the bottom, and I was a little bit worried that it was taking a bit of rubber there, but I went down there, I was shocking, and you know, he's going to get a win on the bottom like that one night and just pull away from us. So I wasn't going to let that happen without a fight, and I figured I'd give it a bit of a rail around the top there and started picking back up again. Just, you know, I felt comfortable trying to catch Lockie this time, so, you know, we're not there yet, but we're getting closer, so hopefully we'll get a bit closer next time.
Yeah, you were closing the gap, mate, but as they say, consistency wins championships, but you've got to stop him. That's your problem. Good job tonight, buddy. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, folks, he's making this an absolute habit, isn't he? Great to see him back in victory lane. And as his great mate KK would say, and she's not here tonight, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Make some noise for Lockie McHugh.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, good to get another win. Missed out on it last weekend up at Toowoomba, so back in the winner's circle's good once again. But yeah, a bit of a difficult track tonight. I thought it might have taken rubber at the bottom there. I tried it a few times, but I didn't feel anything, so just kept running the top and was going to wait till someone passed me before I changed what I was doing.
Mate, once again, we spoke about it last time you were here. What is it with you in turn 2 over here? Just love running right up that edge, and you're just giving it a kiss every now and then.
Yeah, got pretty close to the wall there a couple of times. I was just trying to keep it really straight, and there's a couple of little bumps up there, so if I hooked those the wrong way, it sent me straight ahead. But yeah, not as bad as last time, I think, here, but yeah, managed to keep it off the wall and get another win for the High Tech Oils NQ7.
How great has this crowd been at Brisbane?
Yeah, it's been great, and everyone coming out every week and supporting the cars, and it's good to see fans out enjoying the racing, and I hope we're putting on a good show for them.
Looking forward to the Christmas period now with the Super 7 Series going to happen?
Yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to, and hopefully the borders opening up a bit, restrictions, we can get a couple interstate guys to come up and a few more challenges for us.
Let's thank everybody on the hot rod.
Yeah, big thanks to Cedal Civil Contractors, IWS Haulage, Western Truck Group, Right Price Auto Parts, Dondex Sheds and Garages, Washington Australia, SRV, and everyone else that helps out.
Always great to catch up with you on the podium, mate. First, second or third. You always got a big smile on your face. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your winner, Lockie McHugh.